Calling the 6:30 meeting of the Ordinance Committee to order tonight, Tuesday, June 21st at 6:30. With me, I have Counselor Jose Maldonado Velez and Counselor Givner. Counselor McGivern is also in the chambers, just to see if I'll get tongue-tied. And President McGee is in the chambers also. So I'd like to entertain a motion to take up item 1 and open the public hearing.
Motion to take up item 1 and open up the public hearing.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So item 1 is a public hearing that was continued from May 24th and 6/8. And it is a zone change application from R2 to BL submitted by Betlai LLC, care of Edison Yee, for the property located at Pleasant Street, Parcel ID number 092-00-112, former People's Bank parking lot, to create continuity with the abutting parcel to the south to allow for future development. Some of you who were involved in the other public hearings may recall that we had a question as to the awareness of the abutters given the confusion about the numbering of the parcel. And so there was an additional mailing done by our administrative assistant, thank you, Jeffrey, to ensure that the neighbors were informed in a way that they would know which property was being referred to. And so in our last public hearing, we did have some of the neighbors weigh in relative to the zone change there. Following that hearing, the planning board did close their public hearing, and subsequent to closing their hearing, they have referred to this committee a unanimous recommendation that we would approve the zone change. We are still in public hearing, so I would like to ask if there's anybody on Zoom, if any emails have come in, or if anybody in the chambers wishes to speak in favor or in opposition to this zone change. Can you make yourself known? Okay. So there are no raised hands on Zoom, and I'm not seeing anyone in the chambers. Is there anybody from the committee that has any questions or comments relative to this? Seeing none, I would entertain a motion then to close the public hearing.
Motion to close the public hearing from item 1.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So the public hearing is closed, and we would be in order at this time to hear a motion relative to the zone change.
Motion that the committee sends to full council that we approve the zone change from R2 to BL for Betlai located at the parcel 092-00112.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So that is a 3-0 vote, and by your vote, we will be recommending this zone change to the city council shortly. Thank you. So I'd like to end, Councilor Rivera has joined us. So I'd like to entertain a motion to take up item 2.
Motion to take up item 2.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So item 2 is a zone change application from BH to BC for Gennaro Santaniello at 18 Cabot Street, 029-04-001, to make the pre-existing non-conforming structure under BH zone a conforming structure under BC zone. This particular public hearing was closed on May 24th, and we have been provided with a recommendation from the planning board on this particular zone change. And after consideration, the planning board voted unanimously to recommend to the ordinance committee that the zone change be requested, as requested, be approved. So is there any comment, questions? Okay, then
Motion.
motion would be in order.
So a motion that we approve the zone change from BH to BC for Gennaro Santaniello at 02904-001.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So I'll note that as a 4-0. Councilor Rivera, you were aye? Okay. Thank you very much. So there being no further agenda items before us, a motion to
Motion that we adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you all very much for coming down early.